I was cleaning out the cage and I found eggs everywhere. I think there's a bunch buried back there. See that big pile of crickets back there? The styrofoam in the back of this cage, there was 2 slots down the side, and the crickets used to they just burrow through, and they'd all fall to the bottom, and the crickets get to stinking and all that. So I was just going to take it all out of there and start over. But now I found all these eggs. There's another one. There's one buried. There might be more right there. There's one right there. And then this one and this one I pulled out of there. So I don't know. Maybe this one here is really swollen. It's really big compared to the other ones. So maybe there's something in there. I'm going to try to candle it here in a minute. Sorry about the wild footage, but see, there's so many crickets that were even alive back there. Hundreds of them. Not hundreds, but just like 20, 30 crickets were alive. So I was like, I got to take that out of there. Now I found all these eggs. So they've been laying eggs, and I thought they weren't. So I don't know what was going on. So I'm going to candle some of these. I'm going to get them in some little incubator cups and see what's going on. So stay tuned for what's going on here. Oops, sorry about that. All right, everybody. This is my little find here. Man, I didn't know these eggs were even in there. They were way buried underneath there, which is my mistake. So, but some of them, they got moved around. So I don't know if these are going to be... if this is an egg that, you know, it has to stay exactly where it was. I'll have to do some more research on that or not, because they did get moved around a little bit. But there are ones like this one here, this one, and this one. I'm going to candle a couple of them. There's obviously some that are shriveled up and they're clearly false eggs. But there's a couple of these might be either viable or, you know, could have had a chance. So I'm going to, is what I'm going to do. Sorry for the rawness of this. I'm shaking a little bit, but... I'm going to candle these, see what's going on, and then I'll be right back and I'll talk to you a little bit. All right, everybody, here we are. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that may have something going on. There, you know, there's a dark shadow in there, so I got it in the right position and that kind of thing. There's 3 in there that I'm pretty sure that are just gone, so I'm going to get rid of those out of there. And then I'm going to put a layer of the substrate that was in their container over the top of these, like, because they were buried to begin with. And then I'm going to put them back in the cage after I get it cleaned out and stuff. But I'm going to change to a paper towel substrate, and then I'm going to put another one of these containers with some other substrate in it. So then if they do lay any eggs, they'll pretty much have to lay it in the one that's going to be open. I'll get a lid for this one, so then I'll know if anything hatches. All right, everybody, here's my setup. I changed everything a little bit. I got rid of that styrofoam backing because they were just getting behind there. There's a slot behind it for the cords, and they chewed back there, and there was 30, 40 crickets back there. So I changed things up. I got the ANOLES in here. But I do listen to my comments, and I want to thank you again for the commenter that told me to go ahead and just put, you know, the paper towels down in one bowl of substrate, to where if they do dig and have a baby or have eggs again, it'll be in that bowl, and I don't have to worry about it being everywhere in the substrate. So thanks a lot for that information, and hopefully I got my lid on this here with the eggs in there, so hopefully one of those will hatch, and I'll keep you updated. And thanks for tuning in. Really, holes in there somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's one. So I'll let you guys know if anything hatches, and we'll know that these were sudden. I didn't know. I was just really mad about the crickets getting in the back of the cage and that kind of thing. So I was going to tear that styrofoam out of there, and bang, found eggs. So here we are. We're dealing with them best we can, and I'll keep you guys updated. And I hope you enjoy this video and come along with the ride with me with these Anole eggs. So if you like these kind of videos, please like, subscribe, tell friends about the video, smack that notification bell so you know when I make another video, and hopefully they'll hatch. That one's really weird. It's really big too from the other ones. They're all kind of a different color. They're all in a different stage. So, and they're supposed to lay them like 10 days apart. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's about all they lay, I think. So we'll see. All right, take care.